What's up, my doggies? Welcome back to another Escape from Tarkov video. I'm Kawn, and today I want to talk about why Tarkov needs new content really soon. Otherwise, a lot of people are going to start A, quitting the game, or B, just taking a break to play other things. I recently just watched Pestily's video where he's feeling burnt out about Tarkov, and if Pestily's feeling burnt out about Tarkov, one of the biggest lovers of the game out there, I'm sure a lot of people are too, including myself. I want to discuss why and ways that BSG can actually fix this so that we can make a long-term Tarkov game that is going to be enjoyable for the masses for years to come. As always with these kinds of videos, I'm not ragging on BSG. I know they're trying their hardest, but I just want to talk about a few things and give some constructive criticism on this topic. I've got an awesome group of viewers on Twitch. I'd love to have you come and join us. I have a Discord that's always growing with new players and veteran players that like to help each other out, and I'm giving away an Edge of Darkness Tarky account for free. All of the details are down below on how to enter, as well as all my links. Now that I've plugged myself super hard, let's start talking about this. So Tarkov is an amazing game. I love it so much. I've been playing it for years, and it's a great game with lots to do, and I just feel like one of the main issues with the game right now is that it's getting dry. There's not a lot of content. Reserve was the last map that we got, which is almost 2 years ago now, and even Reserve doesn't really run that well on most PCs. The last kind of big update that we got was Scav Karma, and this is what I want to talk about mainly is I think BSG has a lot of great ideas, and there's so much that they want to do with this game, and when you watch like the podcast with Nikita and streamers and stuff, he talks about all of the things that he wants to put into the game and all of these ideas that they have, like Nox, player karma, map to map travel, all this stuff. But if you really look at the grand total of all of the things that they want to put into the game, streets, scav karma, player karma, all this stuff, we're looking at like a 2030 release date. And I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm not saying that to rag on the game developers. I'm saying this because I'm being realistic. If they were going to add everything that they have said that they want to add into Escape from Tarkov, at the pace that they're going right now, if they didn't hire any new developers, we're looking at a 2030 release date. I know they have a bunch of ambitions for the next 4 months. They want to get a bunch of stuff out, Lighthouse and a bunch of other stuff, VoIP, Lighthouse, Unity changeover. But the thing is, if Escape from Tarkov does not fully release with all of its content by 2030, the game will die well before then. And I love this game. I play it all the time. I have a great time with it. Me and a lot of Twitch streamers and YouTubers are getting burnt out, mainly because there's not enough content to even just keep us engaged in the game to the point where we're having fun and discovering new things, and just going into maps and grabbing loot and getting out, and going to maps and grabbing loot and getting out gets really boring. Without all of these extra features, you're just not having the most amazing time that you could be playing games, whereas there are other games that are a lot more high adrenaline, high octane, faster paced, less like waiting in lobbies. For instance, Apex Legends, great game. I love that game as well. Or that new Bloodhunt game that you probably see me playing on stream. It's a great game, but it's quick and it's fast, and even with little content, the gameplay is enough to keep you engaged. Whereas with Tarkov, the gameplay is enough to keep you engaged, but without the maps and stuff like coming out often, you're just playing the same maps over and over again. You're doing the same things. You're finding the same loot. And when an update does come out, if it's not significant, it doesn't really change the way you play, and it doesn't really make any significant changes. Even Scav Karma, when it came out, was going to be like this big thing, and I know this is only the first iteration of Scav Karma, but when are we realistically gonna see the next iterations of Scav Karma, especially with all these other plans that BSG wants to put into the game? It's such an ambitious project that I just don't feel like BSG will ever really finish it. And the fact that BSG probably will never finish this game means they either stop working on it as hard and they go on to move on to the other projects they want to do, like Russia 2024, I think it's called, or Russia 2028, and they stop working on Tarkov, or things just take forever to come out. I understand there's a large testing phase. I understand they're working out of Russia. I understand all of these elements, but I just feel like they either need to hire more people or contract a AAA developer to help them with this game. They've made a lot of money on Tarkov, and I think that they need to really start thinking about which I'm sure they have been, but they really need to start thinking about getting content out faster, because these wipes that last 6 to 8 months with nothing really, the factory expansion was basically just an extra room, and that took them almost 6 months to make. I just feel like the game will never get completed at the rate that it's going. That's basically what I'm trying to say here. And to summarize, I feel like at the rate that it's going, this game will never be complete. And I think that's really sad, because it's a great game and I want it to get done. But after watching Pestely's video, the amount of resonance that I felt with Pestely and what he's saying, I really, really feel for it. Go check out Pestely's video if you haven't already. He's basically talking about how he's not playing Tarkov for a while. He hasn't played Tarkov in a little while, and he's probably not going to be playing much seriously until some more content comes out. Don't get me wrong, guys. I love Tarkov, and it's a great game, but I do feel like the content is lacking right now, and even when there are these big patches that we feel like really excited for, nothing really comes out with them. Even like the Scar wasn't in the patch that it was supposed to be in. Things are constantly pushed back. We're told that in 4 months they're going to have these 4 large patches. I would bet my bottom dollar that that doesn't happen. Not because I don't believe in them, but just because you judge things in the future based on how you've seen things happen in the past, right? So in the past, I've never seen content come out on time with BSG, so I highly doubt that I'll see the content come out on time in the next 4 months. Like, I understand it's crunch time, but I don't know if they can deliver. I really hope they do in the next 4 months. Hopefully, you know, by the end of the year, hopefully we have a wipe and we have Lighthouse and we have lots of new content. But I love Tarkov. I'm going to keep making videos for you guys, and I'm going to keep streaming Tarkov as well. But like in Pestely's video, exactly what he said, I'm going to be playing a little bit of variety as well. So hopefully you guys don't mind that. I like to play other games, and I feel like if I'm having fun, you guys are having fun. So I will still be playing Tarkov. I love Tarkov. If I play variety, don't come into my stream being like, oh, you're quitting Tarkov, you're not playing Tarkov anymore. I will play Tarkov when I feel like it. If I'm playing Tarkov and I don't feel like it, you guys are not even going to enjoy watching me. So that's basically the bottom line. Thank you guys for all the support over the last, year that I've been making content. It's been a wild ride, and I have to thank Escape From Tarkov for that. But I'm going to keep making stuff. Tarkov needs to make new content soon, because it's boring at the moment. I'm burnt out. I need new content. I need new stuff. If you like this video, or you're just like me, you can always drop a like on the video. And if you guys want to see more content, you know who to subscribe to. Peace, people.